keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with $1,000 for my back. I'm $1 million Mac that need $1 billion. Put my in your life, watch your daddy get rich. Easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3. Get down with UGK, CBU with B. Cause what's up with no, and what's up with no. Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get chose.
Any, many decisions with precision. I pick or make my selection on who I choose to be with. Girl, don't touch. I know you want it to, but there's something I don't do. Tipping for life. That's like making it rain every month on schedule. Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella, cause it's gonna get better. Prepare you for the sea support. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we see she don't.
As Paul McCartney, the lawyers couldn't stop.
Send her into outer space, I know he wish he could, cause he paying $20K a day, that is eating good. Like an infant, just getting drunk, cause you miscalculated the next.
From the giddy up, better choose the right one or pick the kiddies up.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready?
Hey everyone, this is Sacramento Kings public address announcer Scott Moak, and it's all about the playmakers today. Here are your State Farm.
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And the tip goes to Houston. So the Houston starting five. We've got James Harden, and it's Malone in at the power forward. Olajuwon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Out to the right wing. They swipe it. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's McGrady. He got a piece of it. Pass to Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Moncrief. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. It's deflected. On the wing, Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Harden, the pass to Drexler. Here's McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's McGrady. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Milwaukee. Still without a basket in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Robertson. Inside, Moncrief. And the powerful one-handed slam.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Moncrief. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And out of bounds, the Rockets will take it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now here's Harden. To the left wing. Here's Olajuwon. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the bucket is good. Olajuwon's got 10 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson on the wing. The 3. The rebound by Malone. 3 on 3. The floater. Here's Drexler. Out left to the wing. Here's Malone. And he jams it home with authority.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Rockets on D. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Houston has possession. Pass to Robertson from the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Shot's good by Olajuwon.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Robertson. Back to Antetokounmpo. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Drexler. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here they go. And so it's the Houston Rockets. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been won.
Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up, yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind, yeah. It's vindicated.
Your first option is Kicks 2X in the Proving Grounds. Anticipates the inbound pass, but no one saw this pass coming. Slaps the ball over the shoulder from nearly half court. That ball had some zip, and the defender gets zapped at the rim. Two-way bliss, creating this assist. Well done!
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Harden, Drexler out there at Malone. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Olajuwon in at the center, locking down the middle. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. And Harden wide open, he shoots, and it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Bryant finds Johnson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Harden against Johnson. Harden left side. Nice move. Johnson with the block. Drexler against West. Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Bryant inside. Drexler defending. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist from West. Kobe's got his second bucket.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
To the inside. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. A slow start here for Houston in this one. 6-point game. Harden kicks to Olajuwon. Stolen by Magic. Here's the break. O'Neal outside. Back to Bryant. O'Neal dishes to Bryant. Shot from free throw range. And O'Neal is right there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Harden finds Malone. They need this. Olajuwon, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. Malone with the steal. McGrady against Bryant. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
West. There's the pass to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Going inside, and Kareem throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Lakers leading by 8. Inside, here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here is Harden. Shoots over Johnson. Harden's shot is good.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
West outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Shaq passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Kobe. 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. And then Malone with the dunk.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 6. Here's Harden. The shot misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 8. Bryant. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
To the middle, here's Malone, and it's slammed in by Malone.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. West the bounce pass. Shaq kicks it to West. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. O'Neal is double. West with a wide open look. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And then Malone with the dunk.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Bryant passes to West. O'Neal up top. Stolen by Harden. And it's the Rockets on the break. Feeds it to Olajuwon. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Tracy McGrady. Now is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Drexler, and it's Francis in at the point guard. McGrady against West. It's stolen by West. Abdul-Jabbar with it. And here's Bryant outside. And O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Drexler outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the Lakers making a change here. Goodrich is checked in. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 5. West finds Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by West. 10 points for him.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
McGrady passes to Yao. And some nice passing there by Houston. Back to McGrady. From the arc. And they recover it. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Goodrich kicks to O'Neal. Back to Goodrich. No good from Shaq.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's McGrady. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Kobe. Back to Goodrich. Pass to Bryant. Francis grabs the board.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Malone excels in putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. James checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Rockets trail by 8. McGrady outside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. The Lakers with the ball. James with it. And Drexler picking him up. James in the post. He's against Drexler, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Moses Malone. The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for Clyde Drexler.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Tracy McGrady on the wing, fended by West. Here's McGrady, and the rejection by LeBron.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Goodrich. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Goodrich has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
And here's Harden for 3. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to LeBron. West passes to O'Neal. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Yao. West against McGrady. Here's Yao. That one goes. Count it.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Hayes with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Right side, O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Shaq. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Houston making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. West kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. West passes to O'Neal. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shaq down low. He's covered by Yao. And it's Shaq missing. Paul dishes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Down low. James crowbars it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, the Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. Their mission to dominate early was... And it's just about time...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with the double-double.
ball in hand through 2 quarters. You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Worthy out there with Goodrich. Then it's Baylor. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Good drive by Olajuwon. Makes it off the glass. Olajuwon's got 8 points. Los Angeles leading by 15. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And in terms of controlling a game, Chris Paul is as good as anyone I've ever seen do it.
Worthy the pass to Baylor. There's the steal. Hayes down low. He's covered by Goodrich. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 14. To the inside, Hayes. Worthy with the rebound.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Inside, and the dunk by Baylor.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Releases, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Murphy. No good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
To the middle. Here's Sampson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Back to James. Worthy against Paul. Worthy, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Here's Sampson, and he gets it to go.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Worthy against Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his first 2 points.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Passes it to Goodrich. Back to Worthy. And there's the pass to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Sampson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 18. Baylor with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's James.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
LeBron James on the wing. Good D by Olajuwon. Hayes with it. Worthy on him. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's James. Olajuwon with the block. Goodrich against Murphy. Paul, no one around him. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 16. Back to James. Pass to Baylor. And again, no good by the Lakers.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down. Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Here's Paul. Worthy with the defensive effort.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Goodrich kicks it over to Worthy. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Rockets trail by 16. So here's Murphy. Nothing on the board. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeBron with it. Picked up by Elijah Wan. Back to James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Kicks it out to James. And they double up James. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Murphy, and the layup's good off the glass. Murphy's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. They need this one. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Paul, and he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
And easy to appreciate Paul. The way he handles the ball is remarkable.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
.12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Sampson. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
Baylor with the steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Rockets trail by 10, so on the floor for Houston. They've got Elijah on. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Murphy in at the point guard position. Here's LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless James. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Davis, the pass to James. Lakers passing it around. Kicks it out to Baylor. Pass to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Back to Davis. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. James finds Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 14. A rebound by the Lakers. Right side Baylor. Over Hayes. Goodrich dishes to Davis. Back to Goodrich. Pass to Worthy. And here's Davis for three. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. And stolen by Worthy. Here's Baylor outside for Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis. Hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And he can't hit the second. Rockets trail by 14. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Baylor.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. A new lineup here for Houston. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Yao. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
Obviously, Yao is just so huge. Defensively, it's almost impossible to guard him legally.
That free throw, no good. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Kobe kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Kobe. Left side, O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Kobe. Launches it. Rebound by Yao.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's McGrady, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from West. West has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Harden. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
West passes to Johnson. They get the rebound. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. West finds Bryant. Yao with the block.
Oh, this.
she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the
It's all up to you. Pick your favorite play. And while you're on the court, send over your best play on social media with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWOW. We're looking out for them right now. I've got to run. I dropped my clothes off at the cleaners, but I forgot which one. I'm going to work my way across the city, street by street. This could take a while. See ya.
The de'Aaron Fox push cross has got to be the best one in the game. But you have to do it at the right time and in the right situation.
We're now here with Kano, a.k.a. Uncle Kano, who's dropping all the 2K knowledge in his content. Welcome to 2K TV.
It's exciting to be here, man. I appreciate the opportunity, definitely.
Absolutely. So let's talk about your content. You have these amazing tutorials that you put together. Where did you get started with 2K content creation?
So with 2K content creation, I started this last year.
This is for every single guard 5'9" to 6 foot. It's time to be a dribble guy.
But playing 2K itself, I've been playing 2K since Allen Iverson's been on the cover for year after year and stuff like that. But content creating, I've always wanted to do it, but I never had the time to really sit down and focus to learn step by step. So being able, my fiance, you know, she took a limb out on me and said, hey, we're gonna try this for you. I want you to learn this for 6 months. And if it doesn't work, you know, then we know it's not your direction. But, you know, I put my head down for 6 months, just uploaded and it's got better and better. And it's definitely been a great opportunity for me to be able to like be in 2K. And 2K has done a lot more stuff, I feel like, for content creators and people trying to make a name for themselves. And they've definitely been giving people a platform, I feel like, that has definitely evolved over the last couple of years.
Absolutely,
definitely.
absolutely. So where does some of that passion come from? Do you have like a favorite mode in the game?
Oh, man.
I love everything, but you know,
so
I'm
I play
a
basketball.
Head, so okay, all right, he's a basketball player.
I played basketball my entire life.
What
dude.
position?
I was a point guard, a 3, a 5. Well, it depends which team I played for. Because school ball, I was taller than everybody. I was a 5. If I played like AAU or competitive basketball, I was a 3 or a point guard. So it just depended who I played for, but being able to play basketball competitively like that and then translate into 2K, I feel like there wasn't much of a transition. I feel like my life just kind of swayed that way. It was definitely just like, all right, this is your road to stay with basketball, and this is where basketball took it. So this is where we're at.
I love it. Sure. So when you're going to make a build, before you do content, you're running a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5? Like, what's your favorite
Before I was making
position?
content, personally, I think the bigs do the dirty work. The dirty work for the big men, they get it done. They set the screens.
And pass to them, please. Pass to them.
If they're open, you got to pass to them, please. So they do the dirty work. They set the screens. They do the extra pushes. They get the rebound and kick back out to the point guard, you know, because point guards shoot every shot this year.
Every shot.
So they just kick back out. You know, I would love to do that. But me personally, making content-wise to getting the most eye-attracting clips, I would say, point guard is cool because you can dribble and all the other stuff on that, throw good passes, shoot from half court and stuff. The big men have their own lane, you know, where you can dribble, but it takes a little more time to get that under your belt, definitely. So doing the dirty work, I would say, would be my favorite part of 2K, for sure.
And when it comes to your content creation, like I said, you've done a lot of tutorials for the community to get better at the game, to learn dribble moves, to find the best jump shots.
You know,
you had some nice
I know you
screens
like
up
the
there.
jump shots.
I like the jump shot. I had to tweak mine a couple times until I started, you know, getting those wet greens out there. Where do you start with creating content to help educate fans? Like, do you like to teach them about how to, like, play styles? Is it about shooting? What is it for you that's really
so basically
important?
when I start, I want to give everybody the fundamentals, basically everything you need. You need a jump shot, you need the right animations, you need the right motion styles, and you need to know which type of animations you're going to get and how to time them, right? So I try to give everybody the foundation, this is what you need, and then we can grow on that foundation. So once you take the tutorials that are like, this is how you dribble, you can put this dribble tutorial with your jump shot, with this motion style. Then I'm gonna teach you to time it all out so you can do the best dribble moves, and then you can go into the park and practice it and just get your reps. And after you do reps, you'll notice once you do something 100 times, you're better than you were at the first. So if you just keep trying and trying and trying, you have no option but to get better.
What are some of your favorite modes to play in 2K?
My favorite modes, I'm definitely a park guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm a park guy, I like to get my community involved.
In the park, what are some ways that fans can find success in these 3v3 games or 2v2?
Yeah. So
these games are tough. These games are tough out there. And I know you're educating the fans, so like, what advice would you give to new players?
No, it's easier said than done, obviously, but you know, you have to have the right lineups if you're going to go out to the park. Obviously, you don't have to. You can go have your own fun. Play with what you want. You need to have a big man, a lockdown defender, and a point guard. the big man has to be able to rebound the ball and kick back out to the point guard. So if your big man doesn't have pass accuracy, you're probably going to struggle a little bit, you know. Big man's got to have his eyes open looking for the passes out. That's how I feel like you're going to win the games, definitely.
Absolutely. You've had so much content in offense, but let's talk about defense. What advice can you give about defense?
Here's how I play defense on the park in 2K. We stay on a side. Each side, the big man, you know, he stays with this big if he pops, but basically the two guards, if they wrap, because a lot of people like to run wraps, you just stay on the side, which cancels that out. You know, so then they'll bring a screen up and put the other guy who's doing the wraps in the corner. But once the big man's coming up setting screens, you guys have to know that the big man has to show on the shot for a brief second, not a long time, just enough to change the jump shot. Okay? So the guard can get back, our big that just was contesting the guard can drop back to the paint, box out, and hopefully get the rebound, hopefully. But eventually you'll get it. But that's exactly how you have to play defense if you want to win on this game. And you have to be in the passing lanes, right? But the passing lanes can also get you beat, right? So I know you've been in a situation in a wreck where your buddies reached and there is the easy three, right? So overreaching will get you killed this year. Definitely. It will definitely put you on the back burner.
You hear that, Danny? Overreaching will
get you.
No good, Danny. No good. You began with getting your jump shot down, getting your motion styles and dribbling, but where do you think fans can really evolve their game over time for some of the more advanced types of tutorials?
So if you really want to evolve your game, you need to have the foundation of tutorials that you can watch online or mine or basically whatever you watch. But you need to be able to incorporate smaller things into your game. There's smaller things that they don't show or people don't teach you all the way. There's pass fakes. There's an indicator under your player that shows you your contest. You can make that turn green and shoot the ball.
Those the little details can
make a big
difference. Big difference.
Then there's like controller settings. You're like passive hand switches.
Yes.
You know, high risk, low risk. You know, there's so many different details that you have to get correct this year, or with 2K in general. So you just got to get them.
And I have to say, I like the info that you've dropped for the fans. It's always nice to hear from content creators and aspiring creators. So make sure to check out all his tutorials and content. And where can fans find you at?
I'm on TikTok at XUncleKano. I'm on Instagram as well at XUncleKano and YouTube XUncleKano.
There it is.
Last week, we saw 2KTV team member Blake take his My NBA OKC Thunder and defeat the 2015-16 Warriors.
Quite the game. What a feat. This is the best part about My NBA. You can rewrite NBA history any way you want in these eras.
And well, since then, Danny's Miami Heat pulled off the Eastern Conference win over the Atlanta Hawks, advancing his team to the NBA Finals.
So, who will Danny be meeting in the final championship game of the Curry era series?
We'll find out today. Take a look. It's My NBA Steph Curry era, and now Blake is going to face Brian and the San Antonio Spurs. A great WCF in the making. Blake, you just took down the highly favored and #1 seed Warriors in the West. How are you feeling going up against Kawhi Leonard and the Spurs?
Feeling great. You know, went on the road, got it done in Golden State. Now we're going to San Antonio, and we know it only gets harder because it's user controlled this time. So I know Brian it's gonna be tough. It's always a tough matchup against Brian.
Ooh, hey, at least for me, Zaza Pachulia has been eliminated. So I like Kawhi's chances in this game.
I actually had a pregame talk with my backup center, Larry Sanders, and told him to be ready to Bruce Bowen Kawhi Leonard.
Find a way to channel that energy, playing in front of this great home crowd.
I love the start to the game.
Transition take fouls did not exist.
That's that human part of the game coming back into play now with the person-to-person play.
Rodney, Danny, any predictions?
Whoever makes the most threes will win.
That's a good prediction.
They'll make no more than 2.
Oh, it came with a prediction. It came with a swipe at the end.
And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Over game.
Big shot. I really needed that one.
Ryan, come on. What's going on? It was 14-14 3 minutes ago. You haven't scored since.
I know. He went on a run.
Now, here's Ingles.
Yes, big shot. Joe Ingles with the first 3 of the game. Thank you.
Pass to Powell.
And then Gian Leon hits the second. No?
Blake went on a 9-0 run, but Brian's not dead just yet. He clawed back, and we are at 23-20. OKC up 3, the start of the third quarter.
I have to say, I feel like Blake is in complete control of this game, but Brian's right there, so we got a lot of game to go.
Chris, do you find it interesting that Brian has Kawhi Leonard, but he's made Derek Favors the go-to guy?
Yeah, it's a choice.
Ooh, that's not a foul.
You know, I find it interesting that it's a 1-point game and my game plan is working.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Get that out of here.
Oh, okay.
To the middle.
Ginobili! Come on!
I didn't take that. That was a auto timeout.
Look at Ginobili at the ripe age of 39 years old. You think he doesn't want another championship? Ball movement is impressive in San Antonio. Come
That's
on.
a big one. That's a big
He hit, and that's the second 3.
That's number 2, you're right.
That was Rodney's key to the game. Whoever hits 2 threes first.
They finish off the third quarter.
42-38, here we go.
Kawhi, no good.
Biggest moment of the game? Yes. And so they choose to intentionally fight.
Prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes!
No way.
What a shot!
That was huge, Blake.
Get in. Oh, it's good at the buzzer! Kawhi Leonard for the win! Let's go!
Oh, man.
You couldn't script a better game than what we just played right there, folks.
That was a good game, Brian. Dang. Good shot. Good shot to end it.
Blake, how you feeling?
You know, hey, we played good. You just got to tip your hat. Brian managed the game very well, handled the starting deficit, and bounced back, and it was competitive from that point on.
Congratulations, Brian. You are going to the NBA Finals against Danny. I cannot wait for this matchup.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the 3. And here's Bryant outside, hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Hardaway, the pass to Hill. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Johnson. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Pass to McGrady. From down in the low post, it goes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal with it. And here's Bryant outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Orlando shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he drops the first. That one's no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Bryant, right side. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Howard, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Howard. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant with it. O'Neal covers. Tipped. And he gets it back. Pass to O'Neal. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Now the Magic with it. They trail by 1. Outside Hardaway. Here's McGrady. And here's O'Neal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And stolen by Hardaway.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's West. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Checked by Hill.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Magic leading by 3. Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pass to Bryant. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Magic.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Johnson passes to Bryant. A shot to stop the run. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Hill against Bryant. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Here's Bryant. Plenty of space. Howard grabs the miss.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. Finished off the break. Bryant's got 7 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Hill with the steal. Hardaway against Johnson. Outside O'Neal. Pass to McGrady. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now O'Neal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Guarded by Howard. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? On the wing, Bryant. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hardaway. And again, Orlando running the court in transition.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
To the paint. Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebound, the Lakers. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson.
That one's off. And he ends up missing both free throws.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's McGrady. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Orlando in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
They've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Hardaway. In transition, here they come.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Johnson. O'Neal on the wing. Into the lane. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Bryant. Misses off the left iron. Stolen by Bryant. Pass to James. From behind the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McGrady. Deflected. Now here is James. He's guarded closely. And here's O'Neal. Guarded by Howard. O'Neal passes to Bryant. Left side O'Neal. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hardaway into the lane.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That one misses. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 16. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Magic leading by 16. Here's McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's Orlando now. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. No good on the shot. Davis with the defensive effort. Bryant with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Bryant outside. Pass to Baylor. Here's James. Buries it down low. James has got his first points of the night.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 8 assists here tonight. Here's Bryant. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hill, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
James passes to Baylor. Tipped away. Here's McGrady. 10 points for him. The floater, and he sinks the layup. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Bryant outside. James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's O'Neal. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now the starting group for Orlando. Hill is out there with Howard. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Shaq in at the center, locking down the middle.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Johnson against Hardaway. Johnson, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Lets it fly. They get it back. And O'Neal is right there.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Outside Hardaway. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Hardaway against Johnson. Hill with it. And it's Hill with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Orlando. Back to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. O'Neal, no good. West against McGrady. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Bryant. Shoots it. Orlando grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And inside, Hill can be a problem finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Passes it to Johnson. Here's Shaq, defended by Shaq. West kicks to Shaq. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's McGrady, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Pass to Kobe. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Hardaway. He dishes it to O'Neal. Shoots over Johnson. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Penny Hardaway.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Knocked away. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Here's O'Neal. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. O'Neal's got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
It's Hardaway with the drive. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's West driving inside. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. To the middle, here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
On the wing, Kobe. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kobe, just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Hill with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. O'Neal dishes to McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Bryant against Hill. High arcing shot, and it's laid in by Bryant. Bryant's got his second basket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Hardaway. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now the feed to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside Bryant. West outside. The 19-foot shot. 2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
On the wing, Hill. Pass to Howard. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Here's O'Neal. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Hardaway. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Magic out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Lakers trail. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. It's stolen by McGrady. And now Orlando on the break. And Anderson kicks to Hill. The kick out to Anderson. No good on the 3. Inside, here's Bryant. Unable to get that one. Vucevic finds Hill. Now Vucevic, he's guarded by Johnson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Howard against Abdul-Jabbar. Over Howard, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you got to love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Orlando. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Right side, Bryant. Almost, but it rolls out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Lakers trail by 4. Aiken passes to Bryant. Feeds to O'Neal. From outside the arc, Los Angeles with another miss. Kobe's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Vucevic. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Grant Hill.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On the free throw, no good.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
Orlando leading by 4. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Now here's Anderson. Still scoreless. and Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Here's Baylor driving in, and it's sent back by Howard. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Davis. Down low. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what? 2 decades?
McGrady outside. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Goodrich with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Davis dishes to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Goodrich against Vucevic. Tipped away and stolen by Goodrich. Oh, and here we go. Worthy's got it. The fast break James. James good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Orlando trailing here. Lewis outside. Kicks it to Vucevic. And they get it. A rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
LeBron passes to Goodrich. Misses the 3. And now Orlando on the break. No good on that one. LeBron with some nice D. 3-pointer. Lewis grabs the board. Here's Orlando now. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Vucevic. McGrady's got it all tied up now for Orlando. Here's Howard. Nice move. It's hauled in by LeBron. Howard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Worthy kicks to LeBron. We've got 1:18 left here in the second. The pass to Baylor. Over Lewis. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And Anderson has it in the corner. He feeds it to Vucevic. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star. AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now Lewis, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Not often you see a big like Vucevic pull off that kind of move.
Here's Baylor, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 2.
26. The Magic, 28.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
it's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those were some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
That about wrap.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for Orlando, they've got O'Neal. Hardaway is out there with Anderson. Then it's Lewis. And it's Banchero in at the power forward position. O'Neal with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Grant Hill is checked in for Orlando. Bryant has the open look. Again, the Lakers.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And finished off by Banchero.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Johnson attacking. Abdul-Jabbar finds O'Neal. On the wing, Kobe. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. For 3, West. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Hill. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For 3, Kobe. And the Lakers get it back.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
O'Neal, that's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Shaq's got 8 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game.
A massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for O'Neal. LeBron comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Baylor in for Magic Johnson. Here's Hardaway. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hardaway has got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic. Hardaway has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Back to West. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Lakers trail by 8. West passes to Kobe. Kobe soaring through the air.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back, with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
Here's Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Great D that time from LeBron.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Kobe kicks to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Orlando leading by 4. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Hardaway. At the elbow, Banchero. Out to Hardaway. No good there. Great D that time from Davis. Hardaway has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Passes it to Baylor. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Hardaway against LeBron. The shot's good. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Hardaway against Kobe. The shot. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Baylor passes to Kobe. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 11 points.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
4 seconds left. Puts the move on. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Orlando out in front, leading by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, what a terrific game. It's been so far with this fourth quarter, sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Orlando leading by 3. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Baylor. Then there's West, and it's Bryant in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Shaq. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Baylor passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Here's Hill. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Magic.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Howard's checked in for Shaq. Lewis comes in for Paolo Banchero. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Hardaway. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Anderson. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Here's Davis. That shot off. Great D that time from Howard. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Howard. Howard's got his 3rd assist on the night.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And it's Davis missing.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Takes it inside, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Davis. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for LeBron. And it's Johnson in for Baylor.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And good that time.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Dishes to Howard. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
It's stolen by Hill. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Goodrich is checked in. Lakers trail by 7. Stolen by Lewis. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Shaq. James comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor, he's checked in for Bryant. And James Worthy is subbed in for West. The Magic also changing it up. Vucevic comes in for Howard. And it's Grant in for Hill. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
McGrady outside. Knocked loose. Baylor with the steal. Here's Worthy. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the rejection by James. Yes, and the foul. That one on Vucevic.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for him.
And the Magic making a change here. Hardaway's checked in, and James no good on that one. The Magic leading by 3. Now here is McGrady. Lewis down low. Working on James. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Big bucket from Horace Grant. No fear, even when the lights are brightest.
And that one misses. And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
An absolute monster in the paint. Simply overpowered the defender's attempts to slow him down. And that gave the offense high-quality shots and a lot of confidence.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Orlando. Turkoglu's checked in, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Magic leading by 5. Turkoglu outside. He kicks to Vucevic. Lewis on top, defended by Bryant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
So it's Orlando now. McGrady left side. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Grant. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
This is Magic time. When the game's in the balance, he makes it happen.
Orlando leading. Turkoglu outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady, defended by West. It's blocked by Shaq. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Here's Bryant. Money!
Kobe has been sensational.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. James checked in for the Lakers. The Magic also changing it up. Howard's checked in for Vucevic. Hill comes in for Grant. Hardaway is subbed in for Turkoglu. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th. Here's McGrady. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
James in the post. McGrady covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws. And that gives them the lead.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
James against McGrady. Down low, Howard. It's good!
Boy, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, offline. McGrady right side. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every...
So the Lakers win the tip. So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the point. Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. 4 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Bryant. That one a little long. Here's Orlando down low. Now here's Hardaway. From the top of the key, Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Bryant outside. Fires it. It's hauled in by the Magic.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Hill drives in. Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. Here's West. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Howard kicks it out to Hardaway. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. James against Howard. James, right side. Pass to Goodrich. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Fires from the corner. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Outside O'Neal. Here's Goodrich. To win the cold spell. It's James on the wing. And here's O'Neal. Back to James. Fires for 3. Here's the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Orlando leading by 6. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist from Hardaway. Hill's got his second bucket on the night. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Hardaway against James. Kicks it out to Bryant. Shoots over Hill. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Orlando. Outside Hardaway. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hardaway's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to O'Neal. Now here is James. Bryant outside. It's stolen by Howard. Jumps up. Oh! A 360 jam! Wow! Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Picked his pocket. It's stolen. Goodrich, the pass to O'Neal. Here's James. Good D by Hardaway.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bryant outside. Pass to Goodrich. Will it go? And he gets the jumper to drop.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Here's Hardaway. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant outside.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Hardaway on the wing. Here's Hill. Here's McGrady. Here's O'Neal. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Bryant. Pass to Goodrich. James outside. On the wing, Bryant. Hill with the double team. Hill with the steal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here's Hill. Tries again. No good. Excellent D there from Bryant. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Bryant inside. He's against O'Neal.
Well, Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And there it is for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
To the middle. Just 3 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Orlando ahead, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Setting the floor for the Magic. Dwight Howard out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's McGrady in at the 2. Goodrich, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Goodrich. Shoots it from the high post. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Hardaway, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the wing, right side. Goodrich can't hit. And the Magic with possession. They've led by as much as 10. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Here's Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Baylor's gotten his first bucket of the night. To the inside. James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Magic on D. They lead by 4. Here's Baylor. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's McGrady. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. Goodrich, the pass to Baylor. Who poked away. Out on his own on the break. Here's Hardaway. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here is James. No points yet. Here's Baylor. Counted from distance.
Yeah, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Here's Hardaway. Hits a 3-point game. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Pass to Goodrich. Inside. O'Neal misses. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the paint. Here's McGrady. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. No good on the second free throw.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Johnson. Down low. Now here's Bryant. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 points.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Magic leading by 4. Hardaway with it. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Bryant. And stolen by Hardaway. And the Magic pushing it up now. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Turkoglu.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's tipped. Here we go. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Magic leading by 5. Here's Turkoglu. It's tipped. Right side Johnson. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Banchero. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
O'Neal passes to Bryant. From outside, off the mark.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Turkoglu. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Kobe with a nice move.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Hardaway against Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Over to the wing. Here's Turkoglu. Offline with a 3. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front, up 3. And we'll...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to clean up. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Magic leading by 3. Davis out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Count it. Good. Here's McGrady. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. And up the floor again for the Lakers, running the court.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Here's McGrady, covered by Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Magic trail by 5. Here's McGrady. Pass to Hill. Here's McGrady. On the take. Johnson with a double team. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in. McGrady's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here's McGrady. Gasol grabs the board. The Lakers lead by 5. To the inside. Bryant. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation? And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside for Davis. No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the middle. Here's Hill. Nails the baby hook. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Bryant, the pass to Gasol. Here's West, guarded by Howard. Bryant finds Johnson. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The Lakers lead by 5. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
To the paint. Here's West. Basket's good. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
I just love the ball movement.
West has gone 2 of 4 shooting. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's McGrady, covered by Johnson. McGrady, shot is off.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Magic trail by 7. Now Hill. Give him 8. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Oh, the power. Anthony Davis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Johnson passes to Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Magic trail by 10. 1:21 left in the third quarter here. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for Orlando. A minute 20 left in the third. They need this. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 10. Bryant. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Drives to the hoop. Tries yet again. And he lays it in. O'Neal's got his second basket.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Davis. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant, the pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Banchero. It's a one-on-one situation. Banchero getting busy on the break.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
.16 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to West. Here's Bryant, guarded by Banchero. With 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Outside for Davis. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The steal. Fourth quarter on the court for the Magic. Paolo Banchero is out there with Dwight Howard. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Howard. Another shot. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Now here's Hardaway. Not a lot of room. Here's O'Neal. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Outside for Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
They're finally waking up from a sluggish first half offensively. This half, they've been much more efficient from the field.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Johnson passes to Baylor. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's McGrady. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Hardaway against Johnson. Pass to James. Here's Baylor. Here's Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. And the Magic making a change here. Hill's checked in. Orlando trailing here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Baylor, the pass to Worthy. Driving inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And it's in there.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've led by as much as 10. To the wing on the left. Oh, wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hill to take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. James outside. Here's Johnson. Hardaway grabs the board. Here's Orlando. 2-point game. O'Neal passes to Howard. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Here's Baylor. Pass to James. Johnson with it. Defended by Hardaway. Inside. Here's Davis. Another steal. Outside. Hill. McGrady, the pass to Hill. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Baylor, the pass to Davis. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 8 now. Down low. Here's McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. The Lakers trail. Outside Johnson. Out to James. It's stolen by Howard. O'Neal passes to Hill. Pass to Hardaway. And Davis with the block. James deciding where to go with it. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Right side, Hardaway. O'Neal with it. Outside, Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. The rebound by Baylor. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Here's James. LeBron fires one down.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
Here's Hardaway. Second chance effort. O'Neal. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Money.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
He really had some extra special sauce going on tonight. I mean, he was just rising up, throwing it down again and again. I mean, he was wearing out that basket. I love, though, how he made the defense look completely ineffective.
A timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Anderson can't get it to go. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. What a performance.
Yeah, struck. Yeah. We don't do content. Run it all times 10. I'm 4 pockets filled. That got bad lip feeling. Scouts all on my brand new rigs. I'm trying to make them feel vintage. I'm with real and ugly city. Get a real trench. Yeah, but he ain't. I wouldn't split my with him. He's down there still a stack. He was trying to make a meal with him. When I call you twin, your eyes, my eyes, I promise I go spin with you. Her bestie, they hope. I'm throwing. You know I can't be. I hit the club with a special dough, you ain't need know it open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your these good at in there thuggin', think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all on. My young shaking some. 10K that's play money, I buy your base something. I spread some in blue hunt, look like I'm neighbor. I'll be back in the morning. Tell me how much you want it. You know these bags are strong. You break, you buy, you bust it open. They hang up posters with the reward. My swag was stolen. He wanted to. I put up. Stuff $20 skinny pants. I call that a Harriet to me. My be mad. My no cat machine. I'm pop my like baby, cause this outfit 3600. I fall in the club like so many. Be scared to touch me. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some. I want your friend, your buddy. Girl, I know your. No, I feel like a movie scene. Who I am, I'm thinking I'm Justin Timber. I tell like about all his bags, going pin. I'm making these charts for the city. I'm really the hardest. I'm Auntie Baby. On the Grammy. I broke, they crashed. I'm getting too hot, man, family. This thing called Big Lotto, about rip it out the plastic. Give me some get lucky. 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 Yeah, give me some get lucky. Give me some get lucky. Yeah, I'm shaking something. Number one. Biggest foes on earth, though, you know what I'm saying? Fire life. Four life, though, you know what I'm saying? Don't get this confused, man. Don't get none of the humblest confused, man. I'm going down, baby. Your street in the rain. Come on. Boom, boom, baby. Ready to
it.